Hi, welcome everybody. Bradyn Meadors here with Ultimate Contour. It's been such a pleasure spending time with you. Today we're going to talk about why low-frequency ultrasound is the new holy grail for body contouring and weight loss. So here at Ultimate Contour, our technology is revolutionary because what we've done is we've perfected the art of ultrasound for breaking up fat cells. We're actually the only FDA-cleared device that utilizes low-frequency ultrasound with a focused modality. Now you might be thinking, hey, what does that mean? Well, simply it means this. It means we've turned the power way down on our device, and we've turned that focus way up. And what that allows us to do is allows us to shred that fat cell and destroy it permanently while causing no pain or damage to the body. So we're using just enough energy to get the job done, which is to kill the fat cell and put it through a detox process. So that's what we do here at Ultimate Contour. This summer has been absolutely out of control. It's been so amazing for our clinics. We've got patients all around the country asking for weight loss, asking for body contouring. Most of our clinics are clearing north of $30,000 a month with just one device. So it's a great time to get involved. We all see what's going on with semaglutide and Ozempic and all those other things. It's more in demand than ever. After COVID, people are wanting to get thin, they're wanting to stay thin and healthy. And that's great, right? We're gonna help them get there with the Ultimate Contour. So the other thing that makes this really great is that it's instant results. So when I go into a clinic and treat patients, I'll take before pictures and we'll do a 40-minute treatment on the tummy, and then we'll do after pictures. And what that'll show is that the patients will lose about 1 inch of fat on that first treatment, and most commonly they'll also get about 1 inch of fat after that if there's enough to lose, right? So what we're proving here today is that big noticeable changes can happen immediately, and we could do them in a pain-free way. Our device only gets up to 95 degrees of heat, and it's actually quite comfortable. It does produce a ringing in the ear while we're treating. It's caused by the low-frequency ultrasound. Kind of sounds like the static from a TV. But besides that, it's completely painless. We sit there and we chat with the patients the whole time, and it's a really good experience for them. And it is a detox process. So the patient is really encouraged to drink a lot of good water before and after the treatment. And it's also recommended that they do an exercise afterwards to stimulate the lymphatic system, because that's what we're going to be clearing out. We're going to be moving those destroyed fat cells through the kidney and liver and out of the urine. So it's a detox process. So not only are we making people smaller, we're also making them healthier. And that's us. That's Ultimate Contour. We're here to change the game. All of our competitors cannot create the same results that we can. A lot of them are doing high-frequency ultrasound, they're doing cryo like cool sculpting, and they simply cannot compare to ours. Ours is instant and it's painless, and those other ones are either quite painful with high frequency, or they take a couple months of bruising with cool sculpting to see the results first. Ours doesn't involve that. Our patients literally come in during their lunch break, they can lay back, lose 1 inch, and go right back to work. So it really is quite amazing. The other big thing to consider here is if you're a clinic or a doctor who's, let's say, doing semaglutide, or you're doing nutrition, or you're doing weight loss, this will make you a body contouring expert in your area, because now you can combine those modalities to get an even greater result. What we've noticed is that our Ozempic patients and our trizepatide patients are losing almost twice as much as our other patients, which is really quite shocking. If you look at some of these before and after pictures, you'll see this is another one of our strong points. Our before and after pictures are unbelievable. You really got to go see them. UltimateContour.com is a great place to look at that. If you want my personal information with all of our podcasts, article, research studies, all that good stuff, you can go to Bradyn360.com. That's BRADYN360.com. You can get my contact information there. Reach out to me, do your research, and we'll come to your clinic. I'll treat 3 to 4 people back to back to back. We spread them out an hour each, and I'll show you without a shadow of a doubt that this machine is going to work for you over 90% of the time, which is a much bigger claim than any of these other device companies can make. Get serious about the clinic today. If you're wanting to get more into body, if you're wanting to get more into weight loss, this is your golden ticket, and this is the time. America is facing a serious obesity epidemic, especially after COVID. Our lives are threatened by fatty liver disease and cardiac arrest and all these other obesity-related diseases that are 100% controllable. So this is another tool in our arsenal to really help Americans feel their best and get to where they need to be physically. Most patients need 6 treatments, and I like to do a 6-week body transformation. So I'll say, hey, let's see you once a week for 6 weeks in a row, and I want you to do your part. I want you to be pulling every lever possible. That means eating right, exercising, doing different medications and different weight loss modalities. All of that stuff ties in beautifully. So if we could do all those things in a 6-week period, most of my patients will end up losing a total of 3 to 5 inches of fat. And we usually measure around the belly button, and that is a life-changing experience for them. They're gonna need to buy new clothes, they're gonna be ready for their new vacations, they're gonna feel great, and they're gonna have to explain to everybody what happened to them. How'd you get so much smaller so much quicker? And that will hopefully inspire our patients to make those permanent lifestyle changes. So that way they can enjoy this new, healthier body permanently. So visit us online, go to Bradyn360.com today, and I'll be glad to see you soon.